Now let's get to some of your late news headlines. The clock is ticking and the federal government is less than 2 hours away from a partial shutdown. A Senate vote to avoid it failed today after Democrats and Republicans couldn't agree on a temporary funding deal. Republicans proposed a short-term bill to keep the government running through mid-November, but Democrats blocked it, saying it didn't go far enough to protect health care programs like Medicaid or extend Affordable Care Act benefits.
Senate Democrats said no. Why? Because far-left interest groups and far-left Democrat members wanted a showdown with the president.
We need to deal with this health care crisis now, not later. But the Republican bill fails to do that.
And on this eve of the government shutdown, Congressman Nathaniel Moran took to social media emphasizing his commitment to East Texas taxpayers, saying it's time for Congress to act responsibly and stop what he calls the Schumer shutdown from damaging hardworking families.
We also want to roll back that $50 billion that has been set aside for rural health care programs that was in place through the working families tax cuts this summer. They want to undo that. These are simply unacceptable provisions. I know East Texans are hardworking. You need Congress to be hardworking and smart about the things that we pass here. These are not the avenues that we need to take to save taxpayer dollars.
If no deal is reached by midnight, government services will be disrupted. Federal workers could be furloughed and agencies like the CDC and FDA would operate in a limited capacity. Essential workers, including the military and TSA agents, would stay on the job, but without pay.